Welcome to Corvallis, Reser Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the UCLA Bruins, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Beavers will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So UCLA's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. Bunch formation for these receivers. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Plucks it out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Bruins want to move quickly. Wide receiver going in motion. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Matthews. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got a man, it's Matthews. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on 2nd down. Off play action. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bruins send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll take it on the return. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. So Oregon State's offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. And guys, we talk about how tight ends are a quarterback's best friend. Boy, this guy may take friendship to a whole nother level.
Yeah, it's so nice to have a guy that the size, the athletic ability, and here's why it's always so good. Jesse, what do you want to do, man? Put a line.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
This offense has it with really good field position. To the ground with the back.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
They'll run play action. Finds his man in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Bruins! They put the first points on the board. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw on first down. Connection to the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Get a pass rush like that, and the Bruin faithful will give you an 8-clap in a heartbeat.
They'll get jacked up. They'll get excited. I mean, you think about a defense. You got to get those guys up front. You want to dominate college football. You want to be in the mix. Find those big defensive linemen that can make plays.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Back to pass. He fires one deep down the right side.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Got it in the middle, it's Flores. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his tight end. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about, right here, seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Flores. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Reser Stadium.
And the Bruins will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. And the Beavers want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
He's open on the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum, get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
He's got his man. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. Here's the handoff. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Second down coming up.
That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Converts on 4th down, still going. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The Beavers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball. Touchdown, Beavers! Quick strike through the air for the score. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Clemson has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since they ran down the hill, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over Maryland. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Got a man in the middle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Behind the chains now on second and long. Now the play fake. Working the middle. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. To be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist-deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse